Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Cathedral of Velvet podcast. I'm your host, Parajusho, and yep, this is the Cathedral of Velvet podcast, where we talk about the latest, or recent, Shin Megami Tensei, Persona, maybe Metaphor news. Yeah, your host, Parajusho. I post this every 2 weeks, 2 episodes a month. So yeah, this is the second episode of the month. Glad to have you guys join us, join me, join both of us together, me and you. But yeah, how things work is that we start the episode, first couple of minutes, sometimes 20, maybe 30. Talk about what's been going on, IRL live, just connect from, hosts to users, let people know what's been going on. And then we go into the news segment, and all the news articles will be linked down in the description of the video and audio podcast. So guys, make sure check those out. So yeah, let's get into what's been happening these past 2 weeks or so. So what's been going on? Well, Raidou Remastered came out this past Thursday, and I haven't been playing much. I think I've only gone like 4 or 5 hours into it, but I mean, so far it's pretty good. The inclusion of having voice acting is pretty awesome. The updated models and all that still looks pretty good, and it's pretty awesome to finally trying to play through this. Excuse me, trying to play through this all the way to the end. Because I initially started playing this on the PS3 version, the PS3 digital version of the game, and I've only gone I think probably an hour or two in, but now I'm now past that point. And yeah, I started recording it Thursday, and I was initially gonna record it tonight, but then I remember, oh wait, this is a podcast recording night, so I can't. So yeah, so here we are now recording the podcast. Yeah, it's doing all right. Just had literally right before I start recording, just put up for premiere. So by the time you guys are watching this, it's the first episode of Let's Play is already out. So you guys make sure check it out, and you'll support by subscribing to the main channel, Parajusho Show, and liking the video. That'd be really awesome. But besides that, also on the main channel, I posted my the videos from Otaku Fest. So I posted my vlog there, which was I think just a third of it being the vlog, and the 2/3 of it is just me showing oh yeah, this is all the stuff I got. Yeah, because I think it did 7 to 9 minutes of vlog recording, because I've just really focusing on the content itself. I just want to enjoy it, not just make it oh, I have to get footage for the vlog, record everything I see and all that stuff. And just but no, it's my vlog. I'm gonna show what I want. I'll record when I want. So yeah, when trying to edit on the YouTube Create app, because it's pretty annoying just trying to transfer the files from my phone to the computer, because then now my computer has more files to hold and I'm running out of space, and I don't want to waste that. So using the Create app, and then I had I uploaded my reaction of the Persona 4 Revival trailer, and I initially was gonna do the full Xbox showcase reaction, but then it was no, the file is just way too big, so I just cut down to just the the teaser trailer, and that was it. Because I think because when I import the video files, it was 30 gigs or something like that, and it was just and the phone was overheating, or it was processing so much that the app would crash. So I was just yeah, I'm just gonna do the P4 reaction, that's it. So yeah, it was it was, you know, like a crazy sign, because like it was like the app would like slow down, or like the video wouldn't play, just like, oh no, oh, there's too much going on in this app. But yeah, that's I'm trying to remember, did I actually talk about that last time? Because no, I don't think so. No, I think I probably did, but like I just barely mentioned it. Yeah, because record it the 9th. So yeah. Uh yeah, we recorded 9, not on the 10th. But yeah, also did the Celebrate collab for both Nikkei and, well, the Celebrate collab. Well, I mean the cross collab between Celebrate and Nikkei for both, you know, the Celebrate collab and Nikkei, and the Nikkei collab and Celebrate. Did videos on both of them. They're both on channel. Uh for some reason, like like got 3 likes, well, 3 interactions on the Nikkei and Celebrate. Two-thirds of it's just like, she's like, bro, who's the one person who doesn't like it? uh and like speaking of like oh, doesn't like, and Nikkei, just like, I posted my Talk Fest vlog on the blah blah link. It's basically like the Nikkei community site, the official Nikkei community site, and someone posted like a comment underneath my post about the Taco Fest, and someone said, "Oh, you're such a disgusting N-word." She's like, "Wow, that was my first hate comment. Wow!" And like, in the 15 years, I almost 15 years of making video, finally got one. Like, wow, wasn't expecting it to be on the Nikkei site of all places, but okay. So like, I just like reported him. I'm not even sure if the comment got reported or the person got, you know, deleted, but hey, just it can happen to anyone. It can happen to me. It could happen to you. It could even be, you know, that the whole was a Team Fortress meme. You just see if the comment's still there. Yep, still there. So yep, seems like, not even sure if they're even gonna do anything, but okay. Let me see here. Well, this has been I think I can talk about this, but I am going to be going to Anime Expo next week. So this will be my first time going to Anime Expo, like, and going to California in general. I'm going to be working a booth there. I'm not gonna say which booth, just in case, you know, I get hit or something like that. But I will be at Anime Expo, so I'll have some time working at the booth there, and then have some time, you know, going around Anime Expo and just like seeing what they have to offer. And this is just like, oh wow, this is gonna be a time for me, because again, first time going to Anime Expo in California, and like, oh, I'm just real nervous about that, because like, it's essentially a week away. It like, because like, I have to leave essentially the first of the month next week. Leave Tuesday morning, from Florida, arrive in Cali by like 1 in the afternoon. So it's not like what, like 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. I mean, depending on, like, you know, time shifts, like, it's a 5-hour, you know, flight, but like the time zone shift is like 5 hours, but like actual, like, it's gonna take much longer than that, because like, I think like leaving from Florida, going to North Carolina, and then North Carolina to California. So it's a multiple leg of trips. But I mean, hey, traveling for the first time by myself is kind of a scary thing. But hey, I'm excited to do it. And whew, like I'm really like excited because like goes like on my Facebook page some post like, oh hey, gonna need some help at Anime Expo. Just like, okay, I will do that. And well, it posted twice. It was for two different things. I thought I got the acceptance for one of them, but no, it was actually the other one. Uh, but hey, still accepted it. And yeah, I'm really going there just mainly just to like try to network there, because there are like other companies there that are like, hey, like I want to try to collab with them, like say like, oh hey, I'm Paraji Show, I do like, you know, I'm a gaming content creator and all about JRPGs, anime stuff like that. Do you think we can, you know, try to collab on future games and stuff like that? So like hopefully, you know, able to do that. Just fingers crossed. Gotta make sure I bring my my business cards with me, so like here you go. Make sure you remember me. uh yeah, so hopefully, you know, that will go by swimmingly. Uh and like, because like Anime Expo, that's just a big area, and just like, oh, just really nervous because like the booth I'm gonna be working with is, I think, a pretty somewhat big big area. And well, they're just like, because like thousands of people are going to be there. I just hope that, you know, like I'm not gonna be sweating my butt off while I'm there, because it's just like, it's California, so it's gonna be somewhat hot, right? So not sure if it's gonna rain or anything like that, but just overall, I'm excited and also nervous about what's what's gonna be happening there. Uh, and yeah, it is going to be. I was thinking like, oh, I should probably like cosplay while I'm there, just like, but do I really want to? While just like it's gonna be like a hot time there, and yeah, it's like, because it's mainly like a business thing, really. Like, you know, just working there, and then after that, just like try to network and all that stuff. So yeah, if you guys are going to be at Anime Expo, you know, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm excited to hopefully see you guys there. If you are, um, just thinking of, you know, like I definitely won't want to like go to like the Sega booth, the Nikkei booth that's there, Bandai Namco. Where's my phone? Because there's like a bunch of booths there that I don't recall who's gonna be there and whatnot. There's app. Skip that ad. Exhibitors. So like a Geeks Plus is gonna be there, slash, you know, Trash Taste. Want me up with them. Ami, yes. Aniplex, yes. Arc System, yeah. Alice Sega with the like the Persona 5 P5X thing's gonna be happening there as well. Bandai Namco, and there's just a bunch of them. Like, it's literally like hundreds of different like you know, people gonna, or companies gonna be there. And, you know, maybe, you know, we can try to do something about it. Oh, Udon's gonna be there. Oh man, I got questions for them. Like, one most important thing is just like, where the heck is all the like the Persona, like all the Alice books that's supposed to be releasing? Because like I'm not sure if I talked about this last episode, but I got an email from Crunchyroll saying like, oh hey, your order of the Catherine Full Body Portfolio book has been canceled. And I'm just like, excuse me, what do you mean canceled? Like, and then I'm guessing like, oh, I'm guessing that Udon hasn't like isn't making it yet because it just hasn't been done. Yeah, because like it was supposed to release last month, I believe, back in May, the end of May, and yeah, nothing has been I've heard anything about that since. So I might have to like email them like saying, oh hey, well, what's the status about like these products that you guys been doing, where is what's the last email that I've sent to them? No, there's that. Yeah, so we'll talk about the Catherine Full Body Ultimate Portfolio, the PQ visual materials, and okay, so the Persona 5 and P5R official design works is already out. But the Ultimate Portfolio and the PQ visual materials has not been released, like at all. So just might have to email them about that. And I sent that email last year in July. So yeah, hopefully they have some updates about that this year. Yeah, I hope things will go all right. And I know there's just been stuff happening in Los Angeles, so it's just like I hope I'm not in the crossfire for that, because I really hope not. um and like oh man, now I'm thinking about like, oh, traffic, parking, because I don't know what like parking is like there. I'm guessing like probably gonna have to find what's it called, a parking garage, like arrive there early, and then just like even before I need to be there, just like get there early, probably like stay in the car, just like relax a bit, or like walk around the area, uh and then do some stuff before I have to do whatever I need to do at Anime Expo. So yeah, anything could happen while I'm there. Um Overall, yeah, excited for it. Hope to see you guys there, and hope to hear some good news while Anime Expo is happening. But yeah, anything else has been happening? Let me see here. I don't think anything else has happened yet. Well, there's some stuff that's been happening, but that is too well. It's not really my business to say, so that's what I'm gonna go with. And yeah, and it's still ongoing, so I don't want to put other people's business out there. So I'll just leave it at that. Um. But yeah. So with that being said, how about we go into the news? So yeah, let's switch on over. This portion of the podcast is sponsored by you, the patrons on patreon.com/cavepodcast. With as low as $3 a month, you can support me and the podcast with benefits such as exclusive posts, early access to the podcast, no in-video ads, your name scrolling in the video, and much more. So please consider supporting your boy over at patreon.com/cavepodcast. And now back to the show. And of course, we're on Persona Central. If you guys can, please make sure you guys support them wherever way you can. Go onto their main site, check out their Facebook page, their Twitter page, their YouTube page. Support them however way you can. And if you guys wanna, if you guys wanna check out the articles for yourself, links will be down in the video and audio podcast of the episode. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 articles to check out. I know there's been more news that came out, but like I think, at least to me, these are probably the bigger, more important ones, kind of. There were some like a bunch of like merch stuff, just like we shouldn't really have too much merch stuff. I think there's just three merch stuff here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 news related, actual gaming news related stuff. So yeah, let's start with the first article. Raidou Remastered Famitsu review score 33 out of 40. Impressions game is 30 to 40 hours long. And I don't know why I ended it off like that, like I was gonna continue. But yeah, not a bad score. It's not that bad. Weekly Famitsu 1902, released on June 12th, includes their review of Raidou Remastered. So their score is 8898 for a total of 33 out of 40. And the comments include there are renovations to weaker parts of the original game, as well as changes to the story, so you will be surprised from the start. And people were so confused by what they said, like, okay, renovations to weaker parts, as well as changes to the story. So just say that things were changed to the story. Well, you can say like, oh, the weaker parts of the original game were made better, and then there were changes to the story. I think that would be better word, right? There's manual skill inherence. Action battles are much easier to play. It is more than just a remaster. I mean, just by looking at it, it looks more like a remake than a remaster. But like I believe it was said that it's just the old game is running underneath the new game engine, right? Or it's just like the new game is like a skin over the old game's engine, like similar with the Master Chief Collection and I believe Oblivion Remastered. So I think it's just like similar to that. Many demons have been added. Like believe that the new total is like over 120 versus the 70 that was originally in the game. The difference between the minimap and fixed cameras are a little confusing. Game features in general feel comfortable to use though. Yeah, so in the 4 or 5 hours I've been in the game, there's been moments where just like, oh, the fixed camera just like, oh, kind of confuse the controls a little bit, and you don't really get much of control of the camera when you're in like, just like the regular field and not in battle. Because like when you're in battle, you have full 360 control, but when you're like out exploring the areas, it's fixed camera angles and you can't like really turn. You can move like a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, and maybe like a little bit up and down, but that's about it. So yeah, it can be a little bit annoying, but and there's like when you're in the dungeons, you can't turn the camera around. Like, oh man, why can't I do that? But it's alright. It's alright. It's not that bad. The game is packed with different ways to play and never gets boring. Being set in the fictional Taisho era rather than the modern day might be divisive, but it's one of the game's charms. It takes about 30 hours to finish, 40 hours to do everything. So yeah, it's not that bad of a length of game. If I actually focus on doing the game and just like I could probably finish this in a reasonable amount of time. Hopefully I'll oh yeah, just beat in like, in like 6 months or so. Like, oh, I hope not. No, 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 no. But they did. It's so far, my impressions. It's a pretty fine game. Only on the first episode, I believe there's. I checked the wiki real quick while I was uploading the first episode. I believe there's 12 episodes in total, so each episode can be what, like just like trying to, like, 4 hours each, right? Well, it has been less than that, so like about two. I'm like, okay, like 3 hours ish. each thing like 2 hour, 2.5 to like 3 hours each to complete. All right, that's not too bad. And there's some quests you can do, or cases. But yeah, I can't wait to see more of what the game has to offer. Still very early on, and can't wait to show you guys. Or by the time this comes out, you guys already seen the first episode, maybe the second too. I just need to get back to recording some more and editing and all that stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for this article. Let's go to the next one. Also, yep, audio is still there. Okay, so next, not episode, next article. Haya Persona 5 Oracle action figure to release in Q2 2026. That part, the last part, like 2026, really? Figure company Haya has announced an action figure of Oracle from Persona 5. The figure is scheduled to release in Q2 2026. This follows their announcement of a figure of Joker, releasing Q3 2025. Hack into the metaverse. Your reliable navigator arrives. The 1/12 scale Oracle action figure from Persona 5 Royal joins Hayatoi's exquisite basic series. Oracle acts as the indispensable navigator and genius hacker for the Phantom Thieves. After overlooking her own shadows and awakening her persona, she dedicates her incredible intelligence to the support of her friends. Leave the analysis to me. With her extraordinary information analysis skills and full spectrum support through treacherous palaces, Oracle becomes the crew's eyes and ears in the metaverse. This brand new Oracle action figure stands at 13.5 centimeters tall, capturing her Fan Thief look from Persona 5 Royal. Her iconic sleek black combat suit, adorned with neon green circuit patterns, are intrit. Hold on. Like I can see in my head how it's pronounced. I can hear it in my head, but I can't see. Intricately. Intricately. Intricately reproduce, mixing and matching one bang, one hair, and one smiley face freely with 4 interchangeable hands, 1 detachable goggles, and 1 laptop. You can bring countless dynamic scenes to life. Featuring multiple points of articulation, you can effortlessly recreate Oracle's various support and navigation poses straight from the game. All perfectly showcase Oracle's brilliance as the team's ultimate support mastermind. Now, not gonna lie, it looks awfully familiar to like the Figma line. It's not that big of a picture. I mean, yeah, it looks really close to it. It looks really awesome. I'm just looking at my my Figma figure on my shelf here, and I mean it's cool that that she has basically all these accessories, looking pretty awesome. I mean I would get the box for my Figma, but it's like underneath a bunch of boxes and just like, I don't think I'm gonna get them. But the details is that it's going for about $50. That's not too bad. And yeah, coming out quarter next year. Kind of thought it would come out this year, but not, nah. But I might get it. I might. Just that I think just like the Figma looks just kind of too similar. And I'm thinking like, oh, like why should I get that one when like the Figma is already like like very similar to it. Um, and does it even like include like the little ring that the Figma has? No, it doesn't. Oh, okay. It's still, it's a pretty cool figure to get. Best girl Futaba. Now, where's the Kawakami figure? I mean, I already have her one of the like what the 1/7 figure. And I'm really surprised that like Kawakami 1/7 figures went like 150 or something like that. But I also have what's her name? The mom from Uzaki. It is the same height as her, but got it for like $40. So just like why do they like And it has like real like cloth to it. So like why is it that much more expensive to like make to make Kawakami than to make the Uzaki figure. Now I know there's the multiple hair and well there's two hairstyles, two faces, and then you also have the mob. But I don't think like all those together makes it like $150 plus. Like those are like cents to produce. So it's just like, oh yeah, we'll upcharge you even more. Like if they weren't included, would it be like the $40 range? I don't think so. No. But anyway, besides that figure, looks awesome. So let's get to the next article. Persona 5 Royal and Naraka Blade Point collaboration costumes revealed. So, okay, I've seen or like I think I've heard of Naraka before. I think it was like in like was it at Game Awards? I think it was. I don't remember if it actually was or not. Oof, excuse me. The following announcement of a collaboration between Persona 5 Royal and the free-to-play PC action game Naraka Blade Point, the collaboration costumes which will feature in the crossover have been revealed, alongside a new key visual with the crossover. The collaboration launches on June 18th, which is now, includes Joker, Panther Noir, and Violet costumes. And there's also a trailer. So here we have a look at the Joker costume. It's looking pretty awesome. Then we have pretty nice. Kasumi, cool, nice. And then Haru. And like I will say, like semi-realistic Haru looks pretty good. like out of like all of them, like this one looks like like she could actually just be someone in a cosplay or like the actual Haru. Like, it looks really awesome, really nice. And we have the key visuals. Mask on, blade out. Ooh. So you got like the people from Naraka there, and then their costumes right below it. And then we can see their little trailer they have here. Don't even know how long it is. Oh, 4 minutes. So that is... It's a long one, but they're going through like all the costumes, all that stuff. So let's see here. So Wu Shen is Joker. Actually, let me see. Just put at 1080p. If you guys are listening to the audio podcast, make sure you guys check out the video podcast too whenever you get the chance. Okay, got Joker. Then okay, Violet. Karumi. Oh no! Hey, Haru. Okay, Vera Shen. And then Onslaught. Zai. I have no idea who any of these characters are, but hey, cool. Out June 18th, so just out now. And looks like just showing off how the costumes look in game. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, just so they're just gonna be showing off how the costumes look like in game, just really going into detail about it. But you know what people say about Persona 5 collabs? The game's gonna end in a year or so. the game they collab with is just no, Naraka, you better have some content for the year. But hey, I mean, if you guys like Naraka, the collab is going on right now. Not sure when it's gonna end, but hopefully it's still available by the end of the month, and you guys are able to get your costumes and all that. Not really interested in Naraka, but if you guys do like it, hey, let me know in the comment section down below. Tell me what what I'm missing out there. So let's go to the next article. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt this video real quick, but got new merch. Save the 7 shirts, sweatshirts, and hoodies are available right now at my shop. Links will be down in the description below. Get your hands on a shirt. Comes in multiple colors. And hopefully you guys can enjoy it. Feels really great. Feels really nice on the skin. And really hope you guys enjoy it. Now, back to the video. So, Persona 4 Revival to release after April 1st, 2026. Yeah, this was surprising, but also not surprising to hear. So it goes down here. Sega has published their 2025 management meeting presentation, which was held on June 18th. The presentation includes a slide on the company's medium-term full game pipeline, which confirms that Persona 4 Revival will release in or after Sega's financial year ending in March 2027 and beginning in April 2026. The presentation also states that before the end of March 2026, Sega will release several Nintendo Switch 2 compatible titles. For both the year ending March 2027 and the year ending in March 2028, Sega will release at least 4 mainstream titles featuring major IPs. And you guys can see on the screen here. So, Sonic Racing, September 2025, Raidou out now, Football Manager 2025, then titles compatible for Switch 2. Then in fiscal year 2027, so 4 mainstream titles, including European titles. So plan to release major new titles of major IPs. Release several new titles of European IP and legacy IPs. Then 2028 fiscal year, and then it's the same. So the announced titles released in or after fiscal year 2027: Persona 4 Revival and Stranger Than Heaven, which I gotta check that trailer out because it's one of RGG Studios' newest games. But yeah, if you guys seen the Revival trailer, it didn't really show much. it barely showed anything at all. Like it showed like some, I'm not sure if it's pre-rendered or in-game engine. I don't remember what it said, but like showed some, inside the classroom, a little bit of the field, and then showed, an Inaba, pro tag just running out, and that was it. And a lot of people say, yeah, this is pretty early on in development. They really didn't have any other characters besides the pro tag there. And like, oh, people think, oh, okay, this might be, a late 2025 release maybe. Or very early on 2026. Like first quarter 2026. But, people think might be a little bit later on, so this could be releasing anytime after April 2026, but before March 2027. So that's just a long time for that, games to be, releasing within that time frame. And just like, Alice, you could have just, held off on that. Like, we thought that, with like Sega, Atlus, moving the domain to their internal servers, right? And us hearing about the singer of Persona 4, doing some new songs, which we don't know if that even is for Persona 4 revival. And well, not all, but 3 of the main team members of Persona 4 saying that they're not coming back for as their characters. We're thinking like, okay, so this has to be releasing sometime soon. But no. So I'm thinking the next time we'll see Persona 4 revival, like, I don't want to say Tokyo Game Show in September, because that's just a little bit over 3 months away, or a little bit over 2 months away, since we're near the end of June. So it could be Jump Festa as well. So Tokyo Game Show, Jump Festa, or the Game Awards. So those 3 could be, pretty big events where, we could see more revival. Because like we did see, back in, what was it, 2018 it was? Joker's reveal for Smash Ultimate was shown there. And that got people hyped, especially me. It was like my reaction to that was like that was like the biggest video on my main channel. So I'm just like, yo, Joker Persona and Smash. Oh. But yeah, those events might be the next time we might see revival. And I've also been hearing people just like someone sure just like saying like, oh, the pro tag needs to be voiced because Metaphor had to be voiced, but just like, those are technically 2 different IPs. And the characters are vastly different. Cause I don't want to spoil Metaphor just yet. We already spoiled Metaphor on the channel. We did spoil the cast with David, but just in case you guys haven't seen it, just it's like the pro tag for Metaphor is not the player character. So like the game has you named yourself at the very beginning, but also said like, in the dialogue that name yourself, you will be naming your player character later on. Or you will be naming the character you play as later, a little bit later. So you're not playing a player character. You are playing a character within that world who has, a unique name. But with Persona and like Persona 4, you are playing as a self-insert character. You are playing as a player character. So that character is supposed to be, the character is literally, or like, in other medias that isn't the main game, his name is you. You is you. So it would be understandable that, hey, the self-insert character is not going to be voice compared to the character in Metaphor, who is not a self-insert character, but his own character itself being voice. That's kind of like the difference there. So just like, I'd rather keep, the pro tag silent for Persona, and then, hey, have Metaphor, have, whatever sequel there, have that, have, a voice character. Keep those things separate, and, we can be alright, okay? Like, going back to this, this also means that we don't have, like, besides, so we 3 titles are on the way this year that they said in their report, or well, two's coming out. Raidou's already out now, so Sonic Racing and Football Manager are releasing later this year. But titles compatible Switch 2, that might be just like something announced within Nintendo Direct, just like in a sizzle reel, like, oh hey, Nintendo Switch version, Switch 2 version of this game is coming out to Switch, and oh, this version. So like, nothing big, cause look how big, look how small text is. I doubt they're gonna have like, a major release for it, but they might do a Metaphor on Switch 2 perhaps. And I really hope they don't do like exclusive content for it, because that would really suck for it. Just like, oh hey, here's a Switch version 2 of Metaphor, and it has exclusive story content to it that you'll never get on the PS4, PS5 version. Just like, excuse me, what? What do you mean there's gonna be exclusive content on there? And I mean, I hope they don't, because I remember they said like something about like, oh yeah, we're changing the ways we're doing like these kind of extra content. We're not gonna do like, oh hey, here's a extra release like Persona 5 to Persona 5 Royal, and instead going with the DLC route. So I hope it's just like, they do Metaphor Switch 2 release. There's nothing big in terms of like, content that's exclusive to it, because I don't want to just buy a $450, $500 console just to see the exclusive content that's within, that version. But what else could they release on Switch 2? Re-release Persona 5 Royal, maybe? It's I mean, they might also, since they released Yakuza 0 Director's Cut on Switch 2, they might also bring the other Yakuza games as well. And I hope, Alice, Sega, if you're listening, please don't release on a game key card, because that sucks. We don't want it. Nobody wants a game key card. We want the games on the actual card itself. Like, optimize your games so it can fit. If Cyberpunk can, and its expansion DLC can fit on that cart, your games can fit on there as well. Optimize your game to fit it. Stop being cheap about it. Like you're a multi-million, billion-dollar company, and you don't want to spend a couple of extra dollars to like put on a 64 gigabyte cart. Just like, no. And essentially, like, yeah, you're not gonna own your games, and when the eShop closes, you're not gonna get it. Just like, oh man, this is what I don't like about digital feature. Like, yeah, just, like I've been really like holding on. Just like I was tempted to like get the Switch too. Just like, nah, nah, not enough physical games to get it. And I'm not counting the key card games as physical games. No. The fact that there are even like code in a box games like being there as well, like, you know, like I'm even thinking like, oh, what was his name, like David or Yosef, the creator of like Split Fiction. So I'm like, oh yes, you know, keep games physical and all that stuff. But Split Fiction was just on a code in a box. Just like, why? Like, come on, man. But I'm guessing that's something on EA's side of things. I mean, who knows? But yeah, that's it for my yapping. Let's get to the other article. So this was also part of the report. Metaphor has passed 2 million units sold, and I kind of thought this would have been this would have happened sooner. Not gonna lie. During Sega's 2025 management meeting, the company provided an updated sales figure for Metaphor. As of June 18, 2025, the title has now sold 2 million units worldwide. Physical copies shipped, digital copies sold. Previously, Alex confirmed that the game has surpassed 1 million total sales on October 11th, the day the game released, making it Alex's fastest selling title. Now, not gonna lie, if it sold 1 million in one day, I kind of thought like, oh, it's gonna sell 1 million like by the end, like 2 million by the end of the month or something like that. Like it took 2 millions from like, whoa, October, November to now. That is like over 6 months, right? So we can see here, so review of previous fiscal year, so expansions of major IP, #1 video game publisher in 2024 at Metacritic, 3 million sales for Sonic Shadow Generations, 2 million for Metaphor, but nothing for Pirates. Transmedia strategy progression, Sonic Stadium, open in December 24 in Hong Kong. Sega licensing kickoff, February 25 in Tokyo, and Sega Store Shanghai in May 2025. The Sonic 3 box office revenue is 492 million, and Like a Dragon Yakuza distributed at Prime in over 240 countries. Structure reforms completed. Total War, MBO Relic Containment, and Amplitude Studios. Strong performance of Total War DLC. Then challenges. Slip of 2 titles in free-to-play, Sonic Rumble and P5X. Cancellation of development, Football Manager 2025. Oh. Okay, so Football Management is not coming out compared to they said, oh yeah, it's coming out this year, but I mean, let me just do a Google on that. Football Manager 2025 canceled. Says from 4 months ago. Developer update. We've made a difficult decision to cancel Football Manager 2025 and switch to focus to the next year, to next release. Okay. So so there's so Sonic Racing is literally like the only other major thing that Sega Atlus has to release this year. Okay. So and whatever comes out from like a Nintendo Direct or a State of Play this year. So I mean, not like things like I mean, so that'd be good for me because I can actually do some other Let's Play that's not just Persona SMT related. Just need to get on the ball quickly and just like finish up. Like, okay, let's go. Focus on editing, all that stuff. Oh, yeah, let's go. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can do that. I mean, I really want to get back to like Tales of Xillia 2, because like if you guys don't know, like I don't even think I even talked about that, but I actually recorded like 3 or 4 sessions of Xillia. Like, let me see, like, yeah, 3 sessions back in 2022 that I haven't edited yet, and I'm just like, I just held off on it. So I gotta get back into it. But like Bandai Namco has said, like, oh, they're gonna be announcing the next Tales of Remaster in the summer. So I'm not sure if they're gonna be doing Xillia or it's gonna be another game, because obviously they already did Symphonia, Vesperia, and Graces. So I probably the next games they're gonna remaster is probably like Xillia, or they might Xillia or Tales of the Abyss, one of those two, or they might bring over some of the Japanese exclusive games that the West never gone, hence Japanese exclusive. Why, I don't know why I said that. But yeah, that's something they might do. Just like I'm just holding off. Just like if they do that remaster, I'm just gonna have to gonna clear that off. Boop. Wait for the Xillia 1 and 2 remaster come out. Play it in PS5. There we go. Xillia 2 Let's Play. But then, like, there's bonus content if you have a Xillia 1 and all that stuff. I mean, like, it would be great, if Bandai Namco could have a way to, like, they found, like, if they could do, like, you have Xillia 1 and 2 in your, in your PlayStation, system, like, like, in your trophy list, so you'll get, some items. I feel like they can do that, right? I don't know. I'm not a game developer, but if you guys can let me know in the comment section down below, that'd be really awesome. But yeah, Sega Atlus doesn't really have much for this year. Yeah, like Pyre that came out earlier this year, pretty fun game. Don't really see anything else that they could show off. P5X just gonna be some like easy revenue that they're gonna be getting. But yeah, not much else from Sega Atlus for this year. Who knows? They might just have something to shock us. But, let's go to the second to last article for today. So Prime Run Studio, a new look at the Persona 5 Arsene figure, Persona 3 Reload, and Metaphor collectibles in development. So statue and sculpture manufacturer Prime 1 Studio have hosted their Next Level Showcase 14, The Bridges Between World, giving a look at some of their upcoming lineup. During the showcase, they gave a new look at the previously announced statue of Arsene for Persona 5 and revealed they have Persona 3 Reload, and Metaphor Fantasio collectibles currently in development. And they're going to be just as expensive. Watch. But I'm guessing that, with Persona 3 Reload, it's either going to be, Protagonist and Orpheus, or it's going to be Protagonist and Thanatos. And then, Metaphor Will, if, going with the canon name, and Galca with Seeker, with the Seeker archetype. That's most likely the thing, right? So we get a little closer look at the figure. A light up feature in his eyes. That looks so awesome. That looks so cool. That looks amazing. Just the details on that is just superb. And all the fire on that too. The wings look absolutely amazing. But that is just expensive. Yeah, Arsene figure is one course scale, and pre-orders will be will open Q3 2025. Then the Reload collectibles, currently in development. I don't think there is, like, when they say collectibles, it's more than one. So I don't think it's gonna be that expensive of, stuff, right? Because, like, what you call, like, like the Arsene figure a collectible? Like, I wouldn't think so, right? I think just like if it was just like, I think that they would just say like a statue or figure or something like that. But collectibles, like, I'm thinking like more like, like similar to like amiibos, Funko Pops, like stuff like that. It might be, those kind of collectibles, but who knows? Anything could happen. And then we have the Metaphor collectibles currently in development. And then there's a live stream for it. So yeah, man, this figure looks absolutely awesome. The detail on Arsene looks, I want it. That looks so good. The face on him. Bruh. I don't even know where I would put this figure if I even had it. Like, whew. Sheesh. That looks awesome. That looks great. But let's go to our last but not least final article.
Hey guys, this episode is sponsored by W. W is a clean energy drink that is made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or angst like other energy drinks. There's also no fillers or artificial dyes. W contains vitamins like B3, B6, C, amino acids, and 150 milligrams of caffeine. W allows you to have faster reaction times paired with laser sharp focus. They have a variety of tubs, shakers, and accessories to choose from. For example, they have these sample cups here, and it comes with 4 different samples. Like we got Dragonade, Galaxy Grenade, Dub Sludge, and Beach and Peach. All for a low price of about $18, so less than 20 bucks. But if you use my code PowerJ at checkout, you can save 10% on your order. So what are you guys waiting for? You guys save 10% on your order and anything else on the site with the code PowerJ. So please go to the site, link will be down in the description below, and back to the video.
The Persona 3 Reload protagonist figure announced by McFarlane Toys, and pre-orders open on July 3rd. So following the announcement of a license agreement between Atlus and McFarlane Toys, the first figure to come as a result of this deal has been announced. McFarlane Toys will release a 7-inch action figure of the Persona 3 Reload protagonist, with pre-orders to open July 3rd. And here we got the protagonist. I mean, looks alright. It's not too bad. Get the full card there. Guessing that's like a certificate of authenticity there. Multiple faces, multiple hands, and gun and his sword. Oh, and a scene there. Oh, no, not gonna lie. When I looked at like this here, just like, bro, what's up with the hand there? Just like, like why were we able to see like, the port there? So I mean, overall, he looks all right. Looks cool. I feel like something is off, but I can't really put my finger on it. But just looks cool. It's a nice looking figure. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'll get it myself. All depends on how much it costs too. Just like I never buy anything from McFarlane Toys, so anything could. The price could be anything, and it also says Elite Edition, so I'm guessing it's gonna be also pretty expensive as well. So just like, okay, so it says here This 7-inch scale deluxe action figure features meticulous crafted sculpt with its premium paint and ultra articulation. Includes Invoker Sword, 4 swappable faceplates, 5 alternative hands, art card with sand, tarot card, and an elite points card reward system. Featured in elite design window box packaging, enhanced with premium gold foiling highlights. Elite points can be used to redeem for one-of-a-kind rewards. Okay, not sure what kind of rewards they are. Are they going to be related to the figure itself, or just something related to like McFarlane toys? Like, oh hey, you can get an extra stand. You can get a discount on your next purchase. $5 off, 10% off, something like that. Oh, you get free shipping next time. I doubt they're gonna do free shipping. But I mean, if you guys get it, maybe it'll be worth it. I don't know. Never buy anything from them. But it's cool that they're doing this collaboration. Will they do other characters in Reload? They might do I guess, because I feel like that would be a character most sense to have a figure, with her having multiple like changeable hands for like firing, and then like with her or gear mode change like the color of her, or like have some like like the mist that comes out of her when she's in that form, have like the little butterfly wings there. I mean, I kind of doubt they'll do all that, but like in place of the sword and the Evoker, that would be it, you know. And like it would make sense because with a got the pro tag there, and like use the episode I guess artwork for it. I think that would make sense too, But cool that pro tag is getting a figure. Hope the other characters get some too. I might also see like a Yukari get one as well, having a bow. And we don't really, at least I don't recall seeing many archery characters made into action figures. No, I know there's like the Green Arrow, but like, and I think like Hawkeye, and then Kate Bishop, and that's all that comes to mind at the moment. But yeah, put in the comment section down below, like who do you want to see as a figure coming from the McFarlane Toys line. And tell me, like, are they a good figure company? Because again, I've never bought from them. I always heard from them from other toy collectors and all that stuff, but never actually like seen them in person, or actually like actually use them. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, that's gonna be about it for this episode of the Cathedral Velvet podcast. I think things are gonna be with the Raidou out now, and also P5X is releasing this week as well. It's releasing this Thursday, right? I believe it's supposed to be the 26th. The 26th or 25th, but it is coming out this week. So after that, well, besides Raidou, it's gonna be pretty quiet from Atlus going forward. I wonder like what they have planned in store for the future of, or like for the rest of 2025, since Atlus already put out Raidou, and Sega only has Sonic Crossworlds, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and with the with the football manager thing being canceled this year, all they have left is some like Switch 2 ports that they're gonna be doing. So it's not gonna be major stuff, but stuff is happening nonetheless. I mean, I kind of hope they, well, it's like, oh, I hope they bring, X game that I really like over to Switch, and then I mean, like, but then I would need a Switch 2 to play them. And like, oh, I don't want to spend another $450 on a new system. Like, no. um, but yeah, ooh, yeah, things are. This is gonna be like a pretty quiet year for Alice, at least to me. But what do you guys think? What games do you hope that Alice announced this year and released this year? I saw someone post on Twitter. It's like, oh, when do you guys think the Raidou 2 remaster is gonna be released? And then I said, oh, it's gonna be releasing late 2025, early 2026. Because I feel like they would have to be working on the Raidou 2 remaster, and it's literally utilizing the same game engine. So like, why wouldn't it wouldn't take that long to to reuse the assets that's already there for Raidou 2. And I feel like they would just be working like back to back on this on the two remasters. Like some like with movies, they were like, oh yeah, we're filming what was Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars back to back. I feel like they would be doing something like that for the Raidou games as well. Like me personally, I wish they had the Raidou 1 2 games just like remastered in one package, just like so we can just get out there at once. But I think they're doing a separate release just so like, hey, we get extra money from them. Ooh. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I do want to give thanks to the patrons whose names are scrolling on screen right now. If you guys want to support the channel and get these videos ad free and a day early, make sure you guys check out the Patreon, which is linked down in the description below. Your support is highly appreciated. And with that, thank you guys for watching. So next episode is gonna be released basically the week I come back from Anime Expo, the week of June 6th. So it's gonna be released the 9th on the 9th for patrons, 10th for public. I hope to see you guys at Anime Expo. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be recording the next episode on Monday. Is most likely gonna be on the following Tuesday, because how I had the tickets, just like, okay, like I'm gonna be leaving California like by midnight, and then I would be back in Florida by noon. So it's just, well, it would be it would technically be less than an 8-hour flight, since like by midnight California time, it's already 3 a.m. East Coast time. So just we move forward 9 hours technically. So yeah, but then there's also layover. I think I have like, since I'm layover like from, I think I'm going from Cali to Chicago, and then Chicago to Florida. So yeah, that's gonna be I'm gonna be tired that day, because Sunday's the last day of Anime Expo. Probably gonna be up early that day, so get there, do things I have to do, and yep, leave that day. It's like, oof, man. But yeah, if you guys see me at Anime Expo, make sure you guys say hi. And yeah, with that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon on the next episode of the Cafe Podcast. I will see you guys next time. Bye.